Food Production Minister Vassan Bharat says if the previous administration's mega farm project is deemed as sustainable, its operations will be allowed to continue.
I believe that we've got sufficient labour in Trinidad and Tobago, provided we give sufficient incentives to our farmers to farm the lands. They know more about farming in Trinidad than anybody else, and therefore they'll be given the first opportunity.
He, however, says local farmers will be given preference to work these farms instead of Cuban and Chinese labourers who had been brought in by the previous administration. The Food Production Minister says he will be touring the mega farms this week to make an assessment of its viability. Two such farms are currently in operation, one in Tucker Valley and the other at PCS Nitrogen.
At that stage, we'll make an assessment and a determination with the status of them, and then in conjunction with the farmers of the country, when we meet with them to discuss our one-year plan, we will make a determination, a policy decision on the use of the lands going forward.
Bharat also said his ministry is looking at giving Caroni lands that have not been occupied or put under development back to the farmers.
All of those projects with regard to housing and the prisons and all the other infrastructural buildings that we're going to put on those lands, we're looking to house them elsewhere and to put the land back to agricultural use.
Bharat was speaking at the third meeting of the Caribbean Plant Health Directors. He said his ministry is looking at the extent of the loss to cassava farmers caused by a severe outbreak of the hornworm caterpillar and how farmers would be compensated. Questioned on a separate issue about his views on Jack Warner holding a cabinet portfolio and being FIFA's vice president, Bharat would only say,
that is Mr. Warner's prerogative, and as the Prime Minister says, the matter will be dealt with. It's outside of my purview in my ministry.
For CNC3, I'm Kamal Georges.